Emotional intelligence is a strategic advantage in today's world. Let me give you some fun facts. People with high emotional intelligence earn up to $29,000 more per year compared to their lower EQ counterparts. So you're actually leaving money on the table there. 90% of top performers have high emotional intelligence.
My name is Hiba Tanvir, and I'm an EQ strategist, which is basically a fancy way of saying that I love coaching, talking, training, and writing and thinking about emotional intelligence and showing individuals how they can tap into the intelligence of emotions to feel better at both work and home. And so I'll be working with a room full of CEOs or HR executives or cybersecurity professionals, and they will have their hands dirty because that's what emotions are. They can be messy, but once you get comfortable with it, there is nothing you can't build with it.
I want you to get your hands dirty with this. I want you to embrace and touch and feel what I'm talking about. On your tables, you guys have little tubs of Play-Doh. You are going to sculpt your ideal leader. And when I say you're going to sculpt your ideal leader, I want you to think about the traits, the emotional characteristics and qualities you think your emotional leader should have or you would want them to have. Because when we think of leaders, we're thinking of people that make us feel our best selves.
It was so powerful for me to be in the presence of her speaking, to really drive home and understand how important it is to have emotional intelligence in leadership.
So I really love the talk on emotional intelligence. She did a phenomenal job at really connecting everybody together and kind of getting crafty with some Play-Doh. I really like how she talked about getting clarity around emotions. It's really the only way that we can get clarity around decisions.
Emotional intelligence interrupts the cycle of burnout by teaching self-awareness, by teaching self-regulation, by helping us deepen our ability to be compassionate.
We have started believing that emotions are not intelligent and that intelligence cannot be emotional. And that mindset has really cost us a lot in terms of well-being, in terms of health, in terms of how we're leading, in terms of workplace and culture.
The better you get at feeling, the better you will feel. I spent a lot of years in a situation because I couldn't figure out the difference, or I didn't know the difference between anxiety and excitement. Because guess what? They both feel exactly the same to the human body. Those butterflies in the stomach, that weird naughty feeling, and I was like, I'm excited. But I was very anxious. When we are often really mad, we think we're mad and we think we have all the reasons to be mad, but when you dig deeper, you realize it's actually that you're sad. Mad is just a great, powerful, loud gatekeeper for sad. Why is that important to know? Because the decisions you make will vary depending on whether you're feeling mad or sad, whether you're anxious or excited.
So I really enjoyed what she had to say. Her delivery was fantastic too. As somebody who works with speakers, I have the opportunity to see a lot of different speakers, and Hiba definitely brings world-class skills. And yeah, just super impressed by her presentation.
There is no better time in history than now to embrace your humanness, to flaunt your humanness. In the artificial intelligence era, emotional intelligence is the real intelligence.